Living your best life doesn't mean that nothing bad will ever happen or, everything will just go as planned. It's quite the opposite. It means that you have really great strategies in place to handle challenges and disappointments, let them roll off your back and keep moving forward. So rejection is one of those disappointments we all experience from time to time that can be really debilitating because it feels so personal. So here is a 4-step strategy to handling rejection and being able not just to move past it, but to use it as an opportunity. So the first thing to do in the face of rejection is to agree with it. This isn't about putting yourself down. This is actually about trying to make it more of a logical process than an emotional one. So think from the point of view of the other side. Say it's somebody you were dating and that person decided, you know what, this isn't going to work out. We should continue on in other directions. Well, maybe think about, okay, honestly, what direction is that person heading? And where am I heading? And, what does that person like to do? What do I like to do? Just really honestly start to compare and start to think about where things don't exactly line up. And it's not a judgment. It's just apples and oranges, really. And when you start to look at it that way, that really helps you depersonalize it. If it's a job opportunity, how did you not necessarily fit into the description, even though you have other good qualities? So these things can really help you try to change a situation from being something where you were rejected to that you weren't rejected. It's that they were looking for something else. Now, the second part is where you fortify yourself. What is it about you that is so unique and extraordinary that they now do not get to benefit from? This is a really important part because not only does it help you build yourself up and remind you of what's great and unique about you, but it helps you remember what to highlight next time to make sure that this is seen and understood. So if it's a pitch to a client that didn't go well, even though your product is perfect for them, now you know what to definitely highlight right off the bat to get them interested. If it's somebody, when you're dating, what is it about you that you bring to the table that other people don't? What's interesting about you? What are some of your more unique experiences? Just kind of know that. And you have this little laundry list of your special skills. It's your highlight reel. And when you get really clear about that, you're going to feel confident going into any situation. And now we get to the other part. Let's reframe that situation. Let's reframe the situation from which you experienced this rejection. How was it not right for you? Really think about it and figure out what you avoided by not being tied down by that. There's this phrase called rejection is protection. What were you protected by? What were you protected from by having that opportunity not work out? What time did you save? What energy do you now have? What availability do you now have for something better? And what are the parameters you're really looking for that would fit your life better than either that person or that job or that opportunity or that client or whatever it was, right? So we start to reframe, and not only now are we clear about our highlight reel, we're clearer about what we're looking for. And the last step is to allow in the extraordinary. By filling your life with really fulfilling, interesting things you like to do, you will put yourself in a mindset of interest, excitement, curiosity, possibility. And that's when the things you want really come to you. And it's not magic. It's that you're available and open to seeing it. So even though you didn't get your goal that time, if you just keep pursuing that goal softly, gently, but you fill your life otherwise, you'll see that your heart and your mind are open for really great things to come in. There's this fine line between making things happen and forcing things to happen. What we want to do is find that grace, and the way to do it is by filling your life with other things that interest you while you pursue certain goals, and I guarantee the path will become clear and opportunities will jump right in front of you. I hope these tips help. See you next time.